Oh, fleeing. Oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, they're all routing now. What a miserable turn they just had. Hello everyone, my name is Grayson and welcome to episode 48 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4 as Squat the Chicken and Friends versus the Apocalypse. We're doing an aquatic battle because I lost my gold dragon in the fight and I'm not willing to do that. So this isn't like... I'm going to try to lose as few units as possible, but other than that, this shouldn't be too bad. I've got the mark. So if I go up to like here, I'm not going to be like super crazy conservative about this fight, but I do want to be like a little bit careful. The fire dragon. Everyone's all demoralized, which sucks. I can send the gold dragon over here for more boofs. There we go, have a buff. And then you do this thing. And then we've got prosperity dragons here. Link. Yeah, we could send you over here and link with the gold. And you over here and link with the fire. Or squat. Let's look at the fire dragon and we'll just be careful of squat. Who is this? Rainbow Crash. I'm sure you guys know this by now, but I was editing and I realized that I named something after Krister Kane twice. So, whoops. But also, you know, oh well. Ben the Balanced is here. Now, he's pretty strong. He can't use any of his cool summons, though, which is unfortunate, but his lightning damage will definitely not feel so good for the enemy units. Bastion, what's this? A nymph? Slither. Alright. Shouldn't be too bad. We got all this. This is an extremely powerful group right here. My coffee here. I've been marked. So many breath weapons available over here on this side. Let's put this on 2 times. Go a little faster. Yeah, it's gonna mark me. Oh my god, they're really just laying it on. But I can just use the prosperity dragons to just deep 6 all of those debuffs. Or 2 of them, I guess. Most of these guys don't have more than 2 debuffs. Okay, they're starting to get there. Get decayed on me, that's annoying. Don't like decayed. Okay, they are really laying into that bastion, actually. We're gonna be careful here. Oof, a lot of damage. This is gonna get breathed on pretty heavily. Alright, let's start with this. Here it is. Lose a negative status effect and get grace. I might just do it twice, just be as strong as I can right now. Or I can blast them. Yeah, let's just... No, we'll leave it. We'll leave it for 1 turn. Pretty big damage. Okay. So let's start with this. Start with squat, because the gold dragon will heal friendlies. Purifying breath. That's pretty good. And then we've got a bomb. Oh, I forgot to use this first. Oh well. Strength and grace. Fire breath, very strong. And they can't really do any damage to these dragons because they're linked with these guys back here who have a lot of health. Grace, Rainbow Crash. Execute, and you have a mass heal. I'm just gonna go in and hit. I guess I could matriarch first. Here we go. Oh, this side's a little more dangerous, but we do have the target-friendly non-hero unit is overcharged and heals, which I don't need yet. I guess I could overcharge the. No, that doesn't make sense. They're also decaying, which is annoying. Let's just hit them with lightning. They're not going to like that. Oh, this will get me a kill. Let's do that one. I do like the idea. Let's hit the hero. Get that kill. Oh, you are slow as hell. What the heck? Okay. Yeah. As far as he can go. Oh, my God. Wait, you can't teleport? What? Why can't I teleport? Oh, what the fuck? I can't go right here? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of units back here, so charging in there might be a bad idea. I think I'm going to go into the front rather than the back. Oh, something was here that exploded. What the hell was it? Well, I don't know. But now I can get there. Okay, weird. I'm gonna have to look at that when I'm editing because I do not know what was there. Holy shit. Oh, in a graze. It's a graze after all that. No. Go for it. Damn it. Yet another graze. I tried to seduce this unit here. Oh my God, everything's failing today. Everything is failing. Should I do anything? I didn't think I would need to use any spells. I guess I could, like, grand protection some clump. How much damage can you guys really do over here? They're gonna have to back up. This is a berserker. These guys are kind of mostly screwed. I guess I could grand protection squat just in case. Because that's the most important unit. Got 150 max health. He's 13 and 10. So he's not going down this turn. Boy, it must be really annoying to fight an army like this with Grace. Every time you hit a unit, they just don't take damage. Whoop. Get you out of there, Bastion. Don't worry. Don't worry, faithful servant. Oh man, they're trying, but they're just not getting anything done. That is a lot. They've got some regen going on. Okay, why is that? Do they have, are they draconic as well? Oh, they are, okay. This gets all negative status effects off. If we go right, there's only the one. I'm just trying to clear up his, I guess I could purifying, it's only for the one unit though. Let's not do that for right now. I'm gonna tail swipe. It's disgusting. Sorry. Sucks to suck. I don't need you guys over here. I can even try to just get stuns off. One stun. No insanity, but it was a crit. Blinded, unfortunately. I hate being blinded. We'll go over here. Try to block this hero from escaping. Can still hit here. This unit's actually free to move away. Unless I send you over here to just spit on him. That's probably a good idea. So these units over here are dead. This one's stunned, so it's not doing anything. This guy can't afford to move away or he'll just die. Die to auto, retaliation. He's got 13 health. 2 defense, 3 resistance. He's not going to make it. Okay, so then we move over here. We have Rainbow Crash. Just probably need more support over here, right? Could also attempt to web. It's not great. I think I'd rather just hit. So these two are kind of trapped. Do a curse. Curse this berserker, probably a good idea, because they're pretty strong. Just gonna have to beat my way through this mass of units right here, I think. Yeah, I'll go. I have plenty of points. Let's just cast it. Just get that guy fixed up there, and then I'll just throw this on there. Alright, like that. There we go. Then I'll get some regen and be no harm, no foul. Let's kill off a unit. I think getting kills is good. Well, actually, we could probably just spit him down. Yeah. Tier 1. Easy peasy. Go hit this one. Alright, these ones can't really do anything. Defend. Oh, who has you? There we go. You should regen. Yeah, you're looking good. Drew to the cycle. He tried to kill my Bastion. I don't appreciate that. Trying to kill my Gortusk. Oh, fleeing. Oh, what? Whoa. Oh my God, they're all routing now. Holy crap, what a miserable turn they just had. Oh my God, that's so good. Ooh, I'm gonna kill them all. You wanna live forever? Let's try to get kills. I don't really want them escaping. Plus, the more I kill, the more I get. No, I'm not going to allow them to escape. Here, have some support. Now, what can you do, my giant golden friend? I'm going to rain dragons down on these guys. They're going to get a golden dragon shower. I don't know. You know, sometimes I think my filter just doesn't work. This is actually, you know what? This is me with the filter on. It can get a lot worse. Yeah, I'm positive I can kill that one, so let's do that. There we go. That's a big hit. Bam. Here. Immobilized. Chase him down and do as much damage as I can. Got a web and I got a slowed, bleeding, immobilized on that one, so that one's in big trouble. Can't see over this rock. Really? Really? That's blocking, guys? There's a little statue of somebody in the front. Kind of looks like Thrall from Warcraft 3. Weird. Who hasn't gone? Random Bastion. I don't know who hasn't gone. Oh, Squat hasn't gone. So slow. Alright, that one escaped. That one is going to fire on me because he can't run. That was dangerous. I had to be careful of that. Wait, did they change lightning to bounce to 3 hexes? Didn't it used to be 2? I'm happy for that, if it was, because it was pretty bad. There we go. So I think we lost nothing, which is much better. I lost like 3 or 4 units in the auto, including this dragon. And I was like, I don't think so. We killed everything, and the berserker did not escape. Attack me again. See what happens. You get another ass kicking is what you get. What's that? Oh. Oh, somebody bound this. We'll have to re-destroy it. Alright, my turn. Oh, what's this? Starry-eyed enlightenment. Cities gain, oh my god. Declaring war is unjust. Ending wars. Yeah. Okay, holy shit. That's a lot of research. Oh my god. So we want to rotate around so that we're on land, in my opinion. Because I don't want to be in the water. I feel like I am actually stronger on the land because my units are, most of them are already single model entities, so I'm better off, yeah. Okay, and then we've got some units hanging out by the teleporter. Here's a whole ass army I have recruited. I'm only making 14 Imperium per turn, so it's a good thing I don't need it anymore, or I would be in trouble. It's really hard to see what's going on with the glare from this event. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay, give me all of these units. And then we just pop out the teleporter. God, I've got armies just streaming in. I feel like there's not really a way I lose this, right? I do need to get around to that spell jammer, so let's just go around to here. There we go. And if they engage that force, it's whatever. I can survive it. Probably. These guys are coming in to help out, I think. I think I'll just send them in. No, because he could pop into the water and kill them really easily. So let's go to like over here. So if he wants to come after those units, that army isn't going to do anything to me. So if he wants to come after these units, I don't know if he'll be able to get back to his city, which would be pretty goofy. Let's step 1 notch over this way just to make it a little more difficult. Immortalis is there. So I've got all my units now in one place. So next turn we'll sail across. We do have a hero leading the charge. We're going to be very careful with Mr. Caliber, because if we lose him, then we don't have the sieging power that we're going to need. All right, and then over here, yet another dragon. Okay, I'm back. I was there was somebody in my house making noise. Okay, let's finish up this freaking campaign here. So this is an extra, that's right, I was sending this guy over to yonder teleporter. Boop. I'm pretty sure I have the required number of units to win the game. I just need time. Melt armor is done. Yeah, absolutely gold golem. I don't need Imperium. Transmuter, fire dragon. Bastion's barricade. Oh my god, what? How do I have so much stuff left to build down here? Holy crap. The Smith's Guild. Ooh, would give plus starting rank to tier 3s. That's interesting. Seafarer's Guild. Coast and underground provides, whoa. I have okay, how many let's count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 coastal water provinces. So that would give me 30 production, food, gold, and draft. This would give me 20, but I'd get that +1 rank to tier 3s. Do I even really build tier 3s much? I mean, a little bit. Is that worth 1? I don't know. I think I'm going to build this just because I don't think I ever have built the Seafarers Guild. It's kind of fun. And then everything else disappears because that's the only thing I'm allowed to build. Shrine, Mana Obelisk, Monolith, and then this other crap, whatever. Hero leveled up. So this is the one that was just in that fight. Rainbow Crash. Base attacks inflict blight damage. Sure, just do more damage. I don't care. I don't care. Earwolf's Remedy is complete. That's right, we're going to cleanse this world. Where is the holder of such a weapon? Right in here. Lolo the Resistant. You are no longer holding the Druid's Staff for a 33 damage poison blast. You are now going to hold Earwolf's Remedy for a 54 damage blast. We lose the sap, unfortunately, but we now have Hindering Blizzard, Fire Evocation. Wait, let me hang on a second. You already have Hindering Blizzard from what? Hindering Blizzard Wand of Hindering Blizzard. So if we give him this, it's the same skill. Yeah, so we only get it once, but now we can just replace all of these items with other we can make him more stuff. Because we have the Nathaniel Gomez Orb of Seeing, True Sight, and Combat Casting points. Yeah, let's deck them out. What else do we need? So we need Miscellaneous. Oh, I do need to go to the Arsenal and get rid of some crap. Disenchant. These are tier 2s. Doesn't matter. Don't care about all this stuff. Whatever. Okay. So then we go to close. Miscellaneous. So let's make a, I don't know, a trinket. So what can we get? We can add Demolisher, Army Recuperation, Army Maintenance. I mean, these don't matter is the thing. I don't care about these things. I don't need these. +5. This probably doesn't stack either. Or maybe it does. Does it matter what kind of base we use? No, it's the same options. There's not that many things you can put on here, is there? I guess just like that. The name contains too many characters. You made this name, Age of Wonders. Okay, here's the list. So we'll return 1. My good old John Myler, who is a Patreon member. So let's get you out of there. There we go. So John Myler. This is John Myler's banner. John Myler's banner of... I'm going to run out of command. Oh, hey, it works. Okay, we'll make John Myler's banner of command, which is also a belt. Whoops. Yeah, I got my wires crossed a little bit there. Yeah, remains. Who cares? Level of renown. Yep, good job. Bounty. Stone Tree sent a war party. Who is that? Oh, okay, I don't care about you. And back up to the surface. Sarah, hopefully is going off to do something, but unlikely. Immortalis would be great if he would move out. Man, the lighting in here is from this event is really tough on the eyes, isn't it? Come on, Sarah. Take your units that I'm sure exist somewhere and go off and fight. Where are you? Immortalis is going. Let's not watch. It'll take forever. I'm going to pause. Seems to be some sort of little party going on at the teleporter here. Everybody's just sending a representative for a little council meeting real quick. All right. Dawn of the next day. There's bad guys there. I'm going to ignore them and go straight for Moros. Holy shit. Produced a lot of units suddenly, didn't he? Let's ignore this because this will just make units to preoccupy him. Over here, so we've got... Yeah, we need a range unit, so we'll throw you in there. And then do we have anybody, like, weak in these groups? No. 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 So we're good. So we're just going to send these ones. Oh, yeah, that's my ally. Of course. Of course. My bad. So we'll have you... I need a teleporter. There's nowhere to build anything. But I have more units coming in. Let's get to the coast. Get to the coast. We need to click this and see if there's some reason why it's not faster. I think... Where is the movement limit? It's really hard for me to see it. Okay, for some reason they decided to build this extra set of roads. Stupid. Oh my god. Okay. So you did not get attacked. So we've made a break in the siege. Should be... I'm guessing this is autoable. I'm willing to lose a small amount of units. Or none, thankfully. Sure. We'll keep a free unit. Sure. You can be in the reserves. Vassalize Conquered City. Right next to Boulder. That'll piss them off. Alright, we can actually reach this next city this turn to start. Oh my god, 9 turns for the siege. Jeez. Okay. Onagers. This one goes down to 7, and then this one goes down to 5. Much better. Ten turn. It says 5 turns until breach, and then here it said 10 a second ago, didn't it? That was weird. I'll send you guys over. You guys stay behind and protect the city while it recuperates. Someone's behind me. Hold, please. I'm just waiting here. Build more units, I guess. I don't... Are you the last of the units that I've queued up? Yeah, it looks like it. So I'll go ahead and send you off to the front lines, and then after that, I'm not making any more units. I'm making 5 Imperium per turn, so I think we're good. Stricklet can annex another province. It does not matter. We'll put this thing in here. What does this make me? This is actually worth more than the quarry. Huh. Interesting. So I think we have... Oh, we've still got 1 coastal spot left we could grab. Let's grab quarry. So then we will have... Yeah, we're going to have an incredible amount of bonus out of this. We get 33 of each of those resources. Your ruler leveled up. I like to see that. What's this? Tireless retaliation. Sure. All right. And turn. And then I'll pause. Okay. Where are we in time? We're almost out of time. Whoa! Nelly Immortalis. Oh my god. Well, first of all, how did you get that far so quickly? Did you... What? Okay. Well, you know, whatever. I'm going to go start up this siege. Can't do it with these units. Okay, hero is required. Yes, I understand that. I don't know why I did that. All right. You can go start up this siege. Bloop. Start siege. 11 turns. Holy crap. Okay. Onagers. Undermining the walls. And breaking battlements? Or tower bombardment? Or dragon attack. Because at this point, I might need that extra damage, considering all the undead. Let's do that. Immortalis, please do not leave. when I like, don't leave. Like, stay here and help, please. Okay, let's keep that one going. This one's good for 3 turns. We need to head to Zelos. We're sieging Ares. We need someone to go off and unspell jam. What if we bought the Razy thingy? Pillaging takes -1 turn. Raising cities, no. I don't want permanent income from raising cities. So let's abort. And then, there we go, raise again. I know I get a little bit of bad boy points, but at this point I just want to win the game. So sue me. Okay. Where's the... Oh, we can't walk on that. God, stupid. Oh, yeah, you guys just wait here. Should probably go to the city, actually. Right here. Because those guys might attack me. And that would be sad. Oh, there's units here who have come in from, I'm guessing from a route of some kind. Phoenix. Yeah, you guys just wait there. Coop can annex another province. Great. This one. Whatever. Who cares? How many do I have now? God, 29 population. Still happy. Silver tongue fruit. Steel skin is ready. Go ahead and... Oh, sorry, fart plane going by. Oh, I have a lot of things. Gold touched. I think I put that on... Yeah, I already have it on one of my races. Steel skin, summon greater animal, summon prosperity dragon. Let's just pop summon greater animal in there. Negotiations, compliment. City was released as a vassal. Oh, that just happened? Okay. I'm gonna need my whispering stones back. No, they're getting mad at me. You know what? We'll leave the whispering stones where they are for a moment. One is in Avernos, Turnil, and Limos. So Limos, we want to keep that. It's a capital. Bonded vassalage. Yeah, see, we're going backwards with them right now. And I'm going backwards with them. But it would take 49 turns. So why don't we give Whispering Stone to... Dawnwatch? I don't care about Dawnwatch. Triaging Whispering Stones around here. Alright, I'm going to end this turn, and then I will do the outro while that's running. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this series so far. If you have, please like and subscribe. Looks like we're on our way to victory, but I would love it if you guys would stick around and see the ending. I'll definitely do the final battles manually, even if they're kind of easy, but, you know, I'm supposed to do them when they are decisive. So thanks again for watching, and I will see everybody in the next episode.